Those that like the same sex have the characteristics. The right-wing conservatives think it's a decision, and you can be cured with some treatment in religion. Man-made rewiring of a predisposition, playing God. Oh nah, here we go. America the brave still fears what we don't know. And God loves all his children. It's somehow forgotten, but we paraphrase a book written 3,500 years ago. I don't know.
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. And I can't change.
I think gay marriage is, in a lot of ways, it's becoming more of a trendy thing, to be honest.
So you think people are just doing it because they want to,
I
or?
think a lot of people are. There are people, I believe that there are people who genuinely love each other, homosexually. I don't necessarily, agree with it 100%, but...
Why not?
It's just something that, it still really confuses me. I don't understand, but it's not anything that I really condemn to death or anything like that. It's just something that I myself haven't really been able to grasp.
Are you religious?
No.
You're not?
Not in any way.
So you don't think it affects that in any type of way?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't want to stand around and say that people who are homosexual and have, a gay marriage are going to hell or anything like that. But at the same sense, it's, I don't know, I think it comes down in many ways to our culture. Because as much as it's growing now, it's not growing as much in other places around the world. But at the same time, it exists in other places around the world too. So.
What if your kids were gay?
If my kids were gay, I love them, but I want to make sure that they knew 100% for sure. Because a lot of people are confused, and that's what ends up happening. And then I've seen a lot of people, because I studied sexuality, and I've seen a lot of people who really enter that part of their psyche out of confusion and vulnerability.
And then they're just stuck in.
People who just come to terms with that being their identity. So in many ways, we should try to become a little more self-aware when it comes to things like this, especially when it comes to gay marriage, because marriage is something I personally take seriously, very, very seriously, and I believe that God goes beyond legalities. And for you to make a covenant with another person, one, I don't believe in divorce. So you gotta, make sure you're really serious and understand yourself before you marry somebody, whether or not it's the same sex.
I'm sorry to the people that I love, but I cannot fucking take it anymore. So I'm gay. Why does everyone hate me because of that? Fuck them. I have been punched and spit on and called faggot, queer, loser, pussy. Some asshole painted faggot on my locker. Some people do not talk to me. Fuck them. Fuck everyone. I hate this life. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. I have received hate letters telling me to leave school, telling me that faggots aren't welcome, and that I am a fag. So this is my goodbye.
our children that everyone is equal under the law, discriminating against same-sex couples just isn't right. So it's as simple as that.
What is the same-sex marriage debate about? People focus on whether same-sex relationships can involve the content of marriage. Few would deny that gays and lesbians are capable of friendship, intimacy, and mutual responsibility, nor that they can have and raise children, whether their own or from a previous marriage. Certainly none would deny that gays and lesbians are capable of sexual intimacy, nor is the debate, at least currently, about the civil aspects of marriage. We are moving toward a consensus that same-sex couples and opposite-sex couples ought to enjoy equal civil rights. So what is the true problem? In my opinion, the true problem is justice, and other people want to control the lives of other humans. I am not gay, and I have the freedom to love and marry and kiss whoever I want. So why can't my gay friend or sister do the same? I also feel that people who are religious or put the religious aspect in it are ignorant. You are not God, and sins do not weigh more than another. We all sin every day. So if you do not get married before you have sex, are you going to hell? The answer is you don't know because you are not God. I think that people should be mindful of the things that we say and how we judge others, only because they are only human, just as you are human. You have the choice to love and be with who you want to be. So just keep that in mind when you're judging or discriminating against people who don't think and do like you do.